Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. The plan is that we are going to finish the Lantern Rite quest because I think last time we did parts 1 and 2 out of 3 or 4. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, we did this bit, and then there's this bit, and then there's this bit over here, which looks like it might be like a sort of summary ending bit. So we're going to do those 2 bits. And then there's this. I don't know what this is, but it has appeared. And so I figured we could give this a go as well. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like a combat event. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of it on stream or we're going to start it on stream and see how it goes. We might do it, we might not. And then again, depending on what time it is, we'll probably be back in Sumeru, continuing on as we were. Which was... I don't really remember. We were doing a lot of Arana requests and they just kept going. I think the last quest we were doing, we were looking for things. We were trying to get into the giant ruin guard. That was it. We were trying to get inside it and we were looking for a key. And then I think we found all the components and we had to give it to the researcher, but we haven't done that part yet. Which is I think where we were up to. So that's the plan. So yeah. Gonna go and see if we can find Garming. Because at the end of the last stream, I think we were talking to Cloud Retainer and we were telling her all about how Garming ran away from home because I think it was his parents. His dad didn't really want to support his dream. And Cloud Retainer was like, that will not do. It is Lantern Rite, a time for reconciliation and family. And she basically made this whole plan that we were going to do to like fix this rift. But she didn't tell us what the plan was. So I had a theory, which was that we were going to set up a big stage for Garming to do like a Wushu lion dance performance. And then his dad is just going to happen to be there. And his dad is going to be so proud of his son and blah, 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 blah. And then reconciliation. That was my guess. But we'll find out. We'll find out how accurate my guess was. In just a moment, once we go and find Garming. Because I don't know, is he even in Liyue Harbor? Okay, he is, good. I was a bit worried he was going to be like in Chenyu Vale and we were going to have to run all the way back. But no, it turns out he is over here, as we had expected. Okay. Hi Garming, Paimon sees you certainly got an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again? Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing. Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with. Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods? It's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him. A tea merchant, you say? Isn't his dad a tea merchant? And I'm guessing Cloud Retainer, or Xian Yun? I forgot her name. May or may not be the very important client. Vicious. Also, were we not promised a kite competition? I sure hope we get to play the kite competition because they told us there would be a competition and it wasn't one of the mini games. So, sure, what's the merchant's address? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. He looks a bit upset about this. If the client's not important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right? Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible. Fine by me? Ha! Alright, don't work too hard now. Long Joel, we'll set off then. Okay. Was that a prophecy from Oracle Kaiko? Yes, it was the prophecy from the last stream. Deductive reasoning. Also, did you see that giant like float thing? They gave you one to put in your teapot as one of the rewards from doing all the mini games. I finished the mini games. And it's massive. I put it in my teapot and had to immediately remove it because it took up all of the space. So, yes. But I was trying to see if I could redecorate my teapot where the little bit of the stage where like who's over there? Yunjin and I forgot her name. Xinyan are sitting there and I was trying to... Did I teleport here or did it teleport me here? Because I don't remember opening the map. Maybe I did. Maybe I forgot. No, but I'm not next to a waypoint. Huh. Oh, I remembered. I wanted to see that silly little bird. Where'd it go? There was, I wanted to try and capture one of those, like, pelican things. I also want to have a duck, so I'm a little bit gonna get distracted. Oh, you're a bit quiet today, Garmin? Do you want Paimon to tell a story? If we're almost there, I'll take a rain check on that. Ooh. Okay, I just wanted to grab a duck. Because I don't think I have a duck for my teapot. Because, you know, we gotta have a duck. Okay, I can't have a duck. Which duck did I try and catch? Is it one of the white ducks? Or the other duck? Because clearly, it won't let me catch one of them. Which one is it? Both, presumably. Okay, never mind. No ducks for me. We will continue on. Yes, we're supposed to be going this way. See, that's the waypoint, which means I didn't teleport myself. Okay. Wait, was it property? You haven't put it in yet. Haven't put what in yet? Huh? Kaiko trying to figure out whether she's the subject of the verb or the object of the verb. Yes. The pelicans are catchable. Ooh. Okay, but now I've got to find a pelican. I forgot where they are. They're next to, like, the boat. You know, we're going to get on a detour to see if we can find the pelicans. But I remember there was a pelican next to this boat. I'm also grabbing some tea because we're going to need tea. Where is the pelican? There was one. Oh, there's a lot of tea here. There was a pelican somewhere. This might be a little bit of a detour, but that's okay. At least now we can double check whether it was all the ducks that aren't catchable. Okay, yeah, you can't catch the type of duck. Okay, we gotta go this. I think there's a pelican next to... I think we already tried to... Where'd the pelican go? Did I imagine a pelican? I thought there was a pelican next to where you can take the boat. Maybe this is not where you can take the boat and I'm just going in the wrong direction. Okay, can I catch that kind of duck? I missed. Whoops. Okay, let's see. The ducks are gonna calm down in just a moment, and then we can try again. Nope. No ducks. The float in the pot. The tea thief. Yes, I am the tea thief. That one's not catchable. The one by the boat. Yeah, I just don't know where it is. I forgot where the boat is. These guys. Can you capture these guys? I think not. I feel like we tried to catch them before. I just didn't do anything. But I remember you could take the thing off of its shell without, like that. Only the turtle's still there, which is good because we don't want to hurt the turtles. I'm just gonna take the stone off its shell, and then that's an abyss mage. We're just gonna ignore that one. I'm hoping if I follow the water, I'll eventually find the boat because the boat has got to sail along the water. So. See, the boat is not going to be able to climb up a waterfall, so I think I've gone the wrong way. But I have noticed a chest. So, can you catch the abyss mage? There's only one way to find out. And you know what? I will do it. But first of all, I have to figure out what is going on here. Ah, that would help if I was, you know, using the correct thing. Let's try and attack these guys. If it's not this, then it must be that little jade, like the stone on the ground. I can see that might be what this is. It might be one of these move the thing kind of ones. That doesn't make any sense. I did not explain that very well. Oh, Nahida. That's not good. Okay, this is fine. But if it's not these... So the slimes didn't do it. So it must be a puzzle. What is this? Can I pick this up? No. Okay, okay. Ooh, I see a thing. Hello. Return me to the riverbank. Aha. That here? Okay, for measure, with my appreciation, allow me to summon the lotus lamp of this place for you. Wait. You can summon lotus lamps. Okay. Well, I will pick up all the stuff. And then, what is it? If I press... Ah. Wait, how do you... What am I doing wrong? Can I take him with me? Is that what it is? Oh no, he's over there now. Okay. Okay. Now if I put him here, what does he do? Does he bring... No, okay, well... Because I swear I saw something to do with these. I saw them move briefly, but now I can't figure out how I did it. You just, like, stare at them? Ah. Ah. Ah, okay. What does this do? What happens if I put that there? Okay, okay. Let me see, if I try and pick this up. No, okay. Maybe if I put it like over here? I am confused. There is a puzzle here. And I have not figured it out. Looks like I have the thing. Can I like pick these up? No, what if I put that like there? Okay. Okay, maybe you have to do it like quickly. And then if I go like this. And then over here. If I put it over there. And then if I pick it up again and then I go up here. Maybe? I have definitely been too slow. Oh, so these two, okay. And then maybe if I go over there? Is that enough? And then if I go down here? I don't know, I'm trying my best to understand how the triggering of it works. Wait, do I glow, or is it only because I'm holding this thing? Ah. I don't know how to do this. Am I just being silly? This has got to be... There's a way to do this, right? I'm not just... Maybe if I go up? I mean, I do see what might be official. Oh? Maybe if I don't know how big the radius is. It looks pretty big. Nope. Oh well. Pass through all... But I tried. How can you pass through all of it? Anyway, what have you guys actually been saying? I haven't been listening. You find a pelican. Oh yes, I did see you say you found one. Have I met Bosi yet? I think I have. I think I have met him. He was quite fun. And then I remember I met him on the first time, and then we took the boat, and then I had to run all the way back because we'd gone very much the wrong way. But it was good. Go also to the other ones. Oh, and also hello, Mr. Pirate. Good to see you. Good to see you. I went through these ones. And I'm over here now. And then it seems to be too slow. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I... And then go back quickly enough? And then go over there? Oh! Oh! It did! It did! Okay. It looks like... Ah! I was just too slow. Well, thank you. Thank you for that one. Okay, okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was also going to see if I could grab this spirit orb. And then I was actually going to go and... Oh, I was looking for the pelican. That's what I was doing. Because I was trying to find the pelican so I could catch the pelican. And then I got distracted. No, we were going to check the abyss mage first. That was it. We were going to see if I could catch an abyss mage. Probably can't, but you never know. Might as well give it a go. And then we're going to look for the pelican. No! Okay, I missed. Let's try this again. Okay, now where did I see that abyss mage? Where was it? Was it over here? No, it was like this way. It was like above. There it is. Okay, let's see. Yao Yao, will you be able to catch the abyss mage? Ooh, it's also next to another turtle. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. You... No. I can confirm you cannot catch the abyss mage. It will not let you. Very sad. Is that another good chest? Ooh. No, I'm getting distracted. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be looking for the boat guy because I wanted to take the boat. But I didn't want to take the boat. I wanted to see the guy and talk to him and see if I can grab the pelican that's next to him. That's what I was doing. This is also the wrong waypoint. Where is the boat guy? He's somewhere over here. Because where does the boat go? The boat goes, can you catch an abyss herald? I don't know. I don't have an abyss herald to try and catch. But you know what? Next time I see an abyss herald, I'll give it a go. Okay, so I think it was... Is it over here? I mean, that looks like a boat. That looks like a boat. Well, there's a spirit carp thing anyway. Ooh. Ah, Investigate. Okay. I see. Pelican! Okay. I can do. Aha! I've caught a pelican! How exciting! But isn't this the weird pelican? One of these pelicans was the one that, like... Oh yeah, this is the one that talks. You nasty beastie. Ah. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't catch this pelican. No, but can I catch another one? Where'd it go? There it is. Hello, pelican. Oh, okay, we'll read the notice. Try to see the magnificent lights of Chenuvel by Ralph. Please wait here a moment. Ah, okay, makes sense, makes sense. Hello, pelican. Aha. Now, where did I... Oh, there it is. We're going to climb up this boat to see if I can get the extra car. And then we're going to go and actually do the quest. Now that I have sufficiently distracted myself. And satisfied my curiosity. Because I needed to know. And now I know. Why won't you let me... Okay, fine. We'll climb back outside the boat. Okay. Let's go like this. Okay, can we... Aha! Okay, okay. This... Oh! There we go. I was gonna say that's a lot easier to climb than the mast of the... What's it called? The Alcor? The, Beto's boat. I've tried to climb that boat. That is a lot harder to climb. Anyway, we're gonna go over here. We gotta go and talk to, presumably, Garming's dad. And, escort him to Liyue Harbor. Okay, let's see. What else have you said? Think again? Oh dear. She says that there's a 50% chance she forgets next time she's an Abyss Herald. That is true. I will probably forget. Usually, because when I see an Abyss Herald, I'm usually running for my life. And therefore, I forget. Okay, hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you. Oh? Dad! Called it. Does he not want to go to the harbor? Oh, so you're Garming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Pyrene's got this in the bag. Garming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him. Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least. Oh no! The goods are all in order? Yes, they're all here. Then let's get going. Is he not coming with us? A very important client has asked for you by name. You kind of have to come with us. Hyman doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity. I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me then. Let's go. You value your life over having Endro in your teapot. I'm assuming Endro is that was the Abyss mate, the Abyss Herald that was like from the Enkanomiya. Is that the right? I think I'm thinking of Enkanomiya. The one who was a suspicious dude who turned out to be an Abyss Herald in disguise. I remember him. You know what? If he could be in my teapot, we'd have him in the teapot. But I probably would forget to look for him because I'd be too busy running away. Before I think about it. Andrew, yeah! Andrew! What a throwback. I was such a suspicious guy. And he was! Turned out to be very suspicious. Okay, where are we going? Okay, so I'm guessing. This is Claritina. So where? Oh! Whoops, I got too high up. Let's go down here and see if we can find the tea merchant. Oh, you've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest up for a bit? I'm fine. Garming don't usually have some delicious snacks on you. Come on, bring them out so we can share them. I'm fine, thank you. But the winter melon cake you gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Yu? Paimon. Paimon is trying her best to ease the tension, but it's not really working. But also, I'm sure Paimon also really wanted the snacks. It does have the added benefit of potentially being like an icebreaker, but it's not working, Paimon. And I'm so sad. Oh. Here, this place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second? Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us? Is that cloud retainer I see in the background? I'm not tired. I'll keep watch. I swear I saw a blue bird. Where was it? Where did she go? Oh, but... just let him go. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll just share among ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Yip, that the flavour of these tea cakes changes depending on... halt, who goes there? Is that the cloud retainer I saw? Oh no! Why do they look even more suspicious? Oh no! Masked Bandit 1! I think they're doing it on purpose. Is this what Cloud Retainer's plot was? Her ploy? To have Garming rescue his dad from, these two? Because, like, this is not where I thought it was going, but, interesting. This would explain why I thought I saw a blue and white bird in the distance. But why? And why did they say yes? They look so silly. I remember this is a throwback to when we thought they were suspicious last time. Turns out they could be if they tried. Oh, Aerith, you're off. Okay. Have a good evening, and hopefully I will see you next time. Okay, it appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous. Enough of your musings. Focus on the matter at hand. Present your exquisite ornaments at once. They still sound like Adepti. Indeed, bring them forth readily and without protest. Oh, what do we do? It seems these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... leave this to me. I'll handle them. Kaiko, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from him. No, Gumming, it's too dangerous. Well, I doubt these two are actually aiming to hurt anybody, so you're probably okay. But also, still, this is what I do. Oh, we winked. This is the plan. A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition. Did they just run away? I don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily. See, I told you I spotted Clara's here. There she is. There she is. She's observing her plan unfold. I don't think I'll let you off so easily. Away! Let us away! Garming! Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself. But Garming... if he'd just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations. We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here in case there are other bandits in the area awaiting an ambush. All is going to plan. But, like, what happens if Garmin catches up to the Adepti and, you know, beats them up? Then what? Because I'm pretty sure he would manage it. Those two are not not the most subtle. And is that Zhongli? I think that's Zhongli. Okay, we should be good to stop here. Zhongli? Oh no, what is he doing here? Oh, he's flying a kite. Oh, I bet that's Hu Tao's kite. It's a little ghost. Good sir, please listen to me, reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area. Is he part of the plan? I don't think he's part of the plan. What are we gonna do about that? Bandits acting in broad daylight? Oh, he's gonna... he's gonna see who the bandits are and it's gonna be... Oh. Oh? I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order. Zhongli, no! Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just had some cake stuck in her throat. You must have figured it all out by now. Is he just playing dumb on purpose? If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Middle at once. The guard that was escorting us is already on their trail. Oh, well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise, wouldn't you agree? I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us get involved, we would only cause more trouble. Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news? That would be lovely. Find a tea stall to rest at. Only Zhongli would manage to find us like a roadside tea stall completely unprompted. Only Zhongli. Okay, so Uncle Yip does have reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son. Gaming, the name sounds somewhat familiar. Yes, that is the name of the wushu dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not? Oh, have you seen him perform? Indeed, I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Sunai. Or Swani. It might be Swani. Wushu dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way, ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Yip. Uncle Yip? Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities. Ah, well, he's a hard worker, yes. You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back. Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you. No, it wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life. I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I have heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard, how his work was taking him to further and further off place. I also heard that he never gave up on wushu dancing. It made me happy, but I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labour. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushu dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place. It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Yip. You need not worry. You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli, yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age. Yes. Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Ah. Hard retainer. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way. And she is more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. Oh, I meant to say earlier, there is a need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name. Yip Tak. Sure. So do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli? That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar. It seems I was too stuck in my ways. You need not reproach your heart for caring, you simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about gumming to the pursuit of other things, like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprise could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye. The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly? Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best. Yes, you can say that. 1 second Gumming was a kid, the next thing I knew he was ready to fly the nest. Zhongli certainly has a way with words. Oh, there he is. I think the plan is actually working, which is surprising. Usually these plans go a little bit sideways. Oh, Gumming is back. Hey Gumming, we're over here. Dad, Kaiko, Paimon, good, you're here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangcheng Funeral Parlor. You're here too. A fated meeting indeed. We were enjoying some pleasant conversation. Is everything resolved? Well, you could say that. What does that mean? Kaiko, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you. Huh? Oh, okay. Did you find out they were Adepti? I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you? Huh? So that's how we're starting off? Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then. Okay, but how did you know? At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted, but once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail and should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along. Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake. I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen one else like them. In the end, I told them that they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could come hang out with me in Lear Harbor anytime. You ever consider that you might be a little too good at making friends? I'm guessing you guys are trying to help resolve things between my dad and me? Yeah. I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits and I was able to subdue them and show him what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me. It's not like that at all. Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us? He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it. And you? Will you talk to him? You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years? Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough. You won't know unless you try it, just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Paimon always manages to bring it back to food. Listen to us, it's time to put these people's skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad? Good luck, we'll be rooting for you. It won't hurt to try. I'll do my best. You're very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea business for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting. You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings. How much tea have you drank since we've been gone? It's not like it was alcohol. Yep. Yip Tak and I have found many of common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep. Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city. Oh, of course. Zhongli. I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Yip Tak, but I unfortunately have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to. Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum. It would be an honor. We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright? Leave the tea stall and talk to Zhongli. But first, we gotta do some spying. Hello. Should we sit? Sure. Okay, things are looking tense over here, so we're gonna leave. And we're gonna talk to Zhongli and see. I guess we're gonna ask Zhongli what he thinks about the fact that we just did all of this. Because we did do a lot of things. And I don't think he was involved in the planning. Well, you never know, because Cloud Retainer could have got him involved. We don't know. I'm still expecting to see her pop up again. Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Yip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down. I've been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As I roll in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy. You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot. A friend approaches. Is it Cloud Retainer? Oh no, it's Xiao! That's not who I was expecting. Hello! Xiao, you're here too. I've been here the whole time. What? Oh, he's been watching the kite. A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not, given her relationship with Rex. Well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects. Ah, I see. His eyes just widened, and it was adorable. It's you. I thought you were Director Who. Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that he's quite immersed in the study of this device. I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite. I see, much like she does every year, much like she'll do next year, I would imagine. Am I wrong, or has she once again sent you out to buy, what was it, sesame oil or something? While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she's so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. Recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps? What do you think, Xiao? I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask. Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangzhong Funeral Parlour more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlour with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipment mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the difference between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me. Alright. Are they just flying kites together? Oh. That's definitely his dad, and that's his son. That was kind of adorable. Meeting up for New Year, Lantern Rite, flying kites together. Kind of awkward because they're never really good at this conversation thing, but such wholesome content. I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the best choice. Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Who. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time. Oh, wait, who enjoys kite flying? Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out. So you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you. Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward. I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together. Seems like our pool of competitors is growing. The competition's not the important thing right now. Doesn't matter, we're going to win either way. Competition's not important right now, Paimon. Do you like kite flying, Xiao? I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way. Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation. Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Our returning to Tao, we can teach you if you want. There's no need. Notius was the only yaksha among us who had any interest in matters of ornamentation and design. Kaiko, when Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time. Sure. It's getting late. I should inform Director Who of our findings. How does she mean, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us. Last time I spoke to her, she mentioned she would be visiting Xiaoying village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person. We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later. See you next time. Oh, these two are really bad at talking. Dad, son. You can go first. I don't have anything to say. Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Leo Harbour. Oh, I can't say I support that decision, but... Oh, he already left. Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up. Sit, Shenhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink? These Adepti do not stop meddling! Like, they were having their moment, and now these two are here. I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse, because they might be like, well, I don't want to talk about other people that are nearby, but maybe these guys are going to inspire them. I don't know. There's a lot of plotting. There's a lot of moving parts here. Every single Adeptus seems to be involved, except Xiao. He was an accident. Except Zhongli is definitely meddling there. You don't leave two kites with your son, basically, and go... He basically just gave him some kites and said, I trust you to go find yourself some friends. That's very typical dad behavior. Okay, no need, I am not tired. They're gone, Master. Perfect, time is now for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan one recounted to you? Yes, Master, we aim to give them a demonstration of familial love. Oh, but these two are also incredibly awkward. It's okay, I'll have whatever you are having. Alright. What are Aunties Chen-Yun and Shen-He doing here? Just how many people are involved in the scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens. Perfect, I just so happen to have bought some Sunglu tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has had more than had one's fill already. This is why did you buy like 10 boxes? And I thought you were giving them as gifts. How many boxes do you have left? You get it? Such thoughts detract from the present. Need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything? Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me by pinning their heads against the table. Are Aunties Chen-Yun and Shen-He serious right now? Oh dear, while one was busy organizing his act, one seems to have forgotten about Shen-He's various eccentricities. You should have brought Yao Yao. You should have got Madam Ping and Yao Yao involved. Oh, but Yao Yao's too small and Ganyu's too busy. Oh dear. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other, it would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions. You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Goba in the kitchen at night. Goba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort. The poor child, her one friend can't even talk. I guess baby Gumming's not doing so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him. The plan is working, but in unexpected ways. They were supposed to be demonstrating familial love. Instead, all they've done is demonstrate that Gumming's really not doing so bad. Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shen-He? How about we do something fun? That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit. Like we used to when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do. Uh-oh. Dad, here have some tea. Oh no, wait, best not have any just yet. Yeah, I simply can't listen to that any longer. Gumming, I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor because living here is too hard on you. If you come home, there'll be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads, but you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts and uncles, they'll do whatever they can to help. You get a less taxing job and we could grab dim sum together from time to time. Huh? I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master. Shh. Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now. Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before. But Thank you, Dad. It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Chen-Yun's plan not work after all? Hey, you two. Paimon, sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed. Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here. Yeah, let's go. I'll get the bags. Gumming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he? What was your plan, you two? No, Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and the man reacted, I started to wonder. Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favourable. The plan was a success. Then I helped. Naturally. Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths. Shen-He, you need not change who you are. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. we like Clavitator. She's doing her best. And it's turning out okay. They were trying. Everyone was trying. Oh, okay, let's see. We're gonna go to Liyue Harbor. See if we can deliver the goods. I also wanted to check if Zhongli was still like hanging around here, but I forgot where we left him. Roughly here? Oh well, I no longer see him, so I'm gonna assume they're gone. And we're supposed to meet Xiao Pervasi's temple later. If only I could remember where the temple was. That would help. Maybe it's over here? I think it might be over here, but we'll go there later. Because we gotta... Wait, is he already over there? Might as well check. Because I don't really know what counts as after Lantern Rite. And, you know, if we're going to say hi to Xiao, we might as well say hi to Xiao. That one. Ah, okay. I remember it being vaguely near a waypoint and sort of out of the way. So it might be here somewhere. Down here? There it is. But it might be too early. We have to come back again later. What's... Oh yeah, that's just this guy. I forgot about this guy. You know what, while we're here... Oh, okay, we need to... Do you want to give me any incense? Can I have some incense, please? Okay. Now we can offer some incense. You know, while we're here. Hello, Perfacey. Okay, now we can go back to Leo Harbor. And, yeah, we'll see what's going on. Because I am confused. I think the plan worked. Kind of. Is it quite what I thought was going to happen? No. But there's still time for him to do a dance. So, it could still happen. Oh, Charlotte's here. I forgot that Charlotte was involved. You must be Mr. Yip. Thank you for coming all this way. Oh, it wasn't Cloud Retainer. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say? An interview to advertise my tea? I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too. The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps you could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance? Of course. Please follow me. Oh, she winked. She's also part of the plot. Is this person also involved in your plan? She is the very important client. And here I thought I had a lot of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people. Over here, you over here. Huh? Auntie Shenyun? She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad's still distracted. Oh, I do hope we get to see Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper again, because they need to redeem themselves after being those terrible bandits. I take it that all is going well? Don't worry, Shenyun, everything is going according to plan. I knew it! I knew this was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me, she didn't even care about making herself and Shinher appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn. As for the next step... Oh no! What's wrong, Garming? Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that. Oh. Fret not, reimbursements will be made. Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's going to bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article, and once all the money from the new orders begins to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake. Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now. We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment, are there not? Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea. I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you. That is for us to decide. Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours. Okay, so it's like this. Again, he's not telling us the plan! Okay, maybe his plan is my original thought. Is he gonna do a dance? I don't know. Well, I don't know. What's he gonna tell his dad? Show him that he's okay? He has a lot of friends? I think might be the plan? I think? I don't know, because his dad seems to be worried that he's too hard on himself. So if he's... shows him everything's good? Got it. Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen. Boss fight with the dad. Yes. Except the dad is not a fighter. We'd win pretty quickly. But maybe the dad is witnessing the boss fight. We could do that too. Well, I guess that was the point of the bandit thing, which didn't really work quite right. But that was the plan. We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have to... the kite flying competition. Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite. But we this is actually part of the quest. We're supposed to be doing all these things, but we are supposed to be going to the kite stall to buy a thing. Wait, is this the kite stall? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hello, kite lady. Hello again. Welcome back. I see you've returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you all for your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it. Oh, you should really be thanking Garming, not us. I'll be sure to. Are you here to buy a kite? Please take your pick. Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately? Yes, here you go. Please take it free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all. It doesn't feel right for us to just take it. Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you. Alright then, thank you. The Paimon kite! Phew, it's done. Let's get down to business. Oh. Okay. Looks like we've finished everything we need to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky. Wait for Lantern Rite to begin. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what this means. Okay.
Chi-Chi, we're almost there. Okay. Come here, allow me. The Lantern Rite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that? Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind. Oh my gosh!
Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
That was beautiful. Oh, that was something. Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there talking to his dad. I think it's something about his performance being really cool. It was really cool. I don't know how he was walking on the water. I'm pretty sure Garmin can't walk on the water. That was beautiful. And there was Yao Yao and Chi Chi. And everything was so good. That was such a good one. And then Clara Taylor got to, I don't know, assert her brilliance at kite making by making, well, sending her kite off and letting all the other kites fly. It was just so good. It was beautiful. I'm gonna watch it again later. Oh, what a happy little ending thing. Like a, not ending, cutscene. That's what I meant. It was so pretty. Okay, let's go see what's happening. I think I'll head off now. Is that okay? Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back? No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there. Dad, son. I suppose I'll go first this time. Okay. Your performance, I've seen many wuxia dancers in my time, but I've got to admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking. Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that. You're serious about doing this professionally? Absolutely, I know it'll be difficult, but it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course, it'll be difficult, but if that's your decision, that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? What I really wanted to say is I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights. Dad. Son. Son, haven't heard that in a while. I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this. Well, a little bit, yeah. Anyway, I never found the chance to say this before, but... to me, Garmin, you've always been a great kid. Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or... Ooh. Oh, a hug! Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment. Yep, it was all because of you. Give yourself a pat on the back, Paimon. Now go. Over there, your friends are still waiting for you. Oh, but you came all this way. I'll be staying in Leo Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right? Dad, honestly. Go. Okay, then I'm off. See you soon. That's quite the smile you've got there, Garmin. Really? It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xianyun as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite. I was so sure he was gonna say have dim sum because it seems to be pretty on brand. But no, I think that was it. I think that was it. Okay, where are we supposed to be going now? I don't know, we're gonna go check if the dad is still on the bridge? Nope, okay, where are we going? Oh, is this where we can go see Xiao? Might as well check. You can watch them again, well not on here, but I'm pretty sure they're on YouTube. Or at least, you know when you open Genshin, and then it has that little bit at the top that's telling you like, there's like a little slideshow of things you can do? Well, I'm pretty sure one of them was this cutscene. It was like trying to tell me to watch it on YouTube, but I didn't watch it because I was like, I haven't got there yet. I can't watch it now. But maybe that's what I'm gonna do later. Oh, I see Xiao. We must have jumped over him because I think the waypoint is behind him. So I need to go back over there. I have unfinished business in Chenyu Vale. I do? With Hu Tao or something else? Kaiko, it's just I thought you'd stop short of stepping into the city again. Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights and the beauty of Lantern Rite. Look, your harbour lies just beyond this mountain. As I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sight of all the kites slowly ascending into the sky. For me, that is enough. Alright. I invited you here because there is something I would like to do. I want to release a Xiao Lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it. I don't think I understand the significance of a Xiao Lantern, but exciting. Did you make it yourself? Yes. I apologize for its crude appearance. I have little skill in that regard. No, it's amazing. You're very kind, as usual. Alright, it's time. Oh, it looks quite lonely without all the other ones. But that's okay. Anything else? As the Xiao Lantern slowly disappears into the tranquil night sky, Xiao's expression softens. Kaiko, thank you. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.